Here at WIHSEA, thank you for allowing me to be your lead commentator. And as The Undertaker once said, never say never. I'm sure the door will always be open for me to come back here every once in a while for one-off appearances. But for now, this is Andrew Czysz Jr., your fellow WIHSEA commentator, signing out. Have a good night.
Ari trying to get a flip reset off. Doesn't get the full effect. That ball's going to be popped up. Oh, a miss. Bet work. Puts it in. Shano. Game 2.
He's twirling around. Puts it in. Oh, my God. What was that? Trying to drive it through the teeth. And Fox Valley not able to.
Goes wide open.
Oh, he's not able to make it. Oh, man. That punt. Wingless up. Is he going to put it in? Double tap. Yes, he gets it in. Oh, my God. He gets a nice drive, but Alpha there immediately. Davis follows up. Oh, my goodness. What a shot. Going to do something, not able to. It's overtime.
Both teams holding on for this.
Oh, and it's over! Zevi, 2 seconds in, puts an overtime kickoff goal in. Come in from Oak Creek. Luckily, Xfinity's there. JDE, the follow-up. Oh, my goodness! JDE! Ladies and gentlemen, 225 days ago was the last time I casted Rocket League for this very organization known as the Wisconsin High School Esports Association. I am your fellow WIHSEA commentator, Andrew Czysz Jr., back for some Rocket League action for the winter 2024 Rocket League season. Varsity Week 1 kicks off today. We have Waukesha West taking on West De Pere. Let me turn down my microphone a little bit excited. Because I'm back home where I started here. So I've been waiting on this for a long time. May 1st, it was Wisconsin Connections Academy versus Shawano in that gauntlet final for winter 2023. And I said that, that might have been my last one. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we found a way for me to come back for the regular season. Won't be here for playoffs of the winter 2024 Rocket League season, but for the next 7 weeks, Tuesday and Thursdays, I will be live here on WIHSEA 2. Not the main WIHSEA channel, because the main WIHSEA channel is on Fortnite, and Mike is currently streaming Fortnite. So if you like Fortnite, go there. If you like Rocket League, stay right here with me. Alrighty, so for today's matchup, let's go to the notes section real quick. Nice little transition we got here. Winter 2024 regular season. Varsity Week 1, Waukesha West Wolverines against the West De Pere Phantoms. So, on the side of Waukesha West, their players consist of JJ TTV Swerves, their captain, who is returning. He is a Champion 1 Division 3. Brandon Gasro cannot find a rank for him. Unfortunately, he is the second returning player for Waukesha. Matthew Bananman, 19, who is a Champion 1 Division 3. Logan Erksfire Jr., Champion 1 Division 1. Winter 2023 stats for Waukesha South's little brother, as I like to put them. They went 5-3 overall, 18-13 game record. They finished third in the Hot Shot Conference. Week 1, they lost to Reedsburg 2-3. Week 2, they defeated Whitnall 3-0. Week 3, they beat West De Pere in the regular season 3-0. So that's one to monitor for sure, although it was last year, but still noteworthy. Week 4, defeated Watertown 3-0. Week 5, defeated Wisconsin Lutheran 3-2. Week 6 lost to Whitefish Bay 1-3. Week 7 defeated Waterford 3-2, and Week 8 lost to Shawano 0-3. Playoffs first round, they defeated number 8 seed Washington Park High School 3-0. I don't believe Park has a team this year. Quarterfinal defeated number 2 seed New Richmond 3-2 in an absolute banger quarterfinal match last season. If you didn't watch it, it is on the WIHSEA YouTube channel. Made a whole video package of the winter 2023 regular season. I suggest go watch it if you didn't see those matches. Semi-final lost to number 1 seed Shawano, and Shawano ended up taking the Division 2 title last season. So winter 2023 roster moves finally. They retained Swerves and Gasro. They lost TJK, AJ Orange, and Flitzel. And then they added Banan Man 19, Erksfire Jr., and NBS Colin. Next, we go to West De Pere Phantoms. Both these teams excuse me, are in Division 1, Group A. We don't go by, naming the conferences by Rocket League cards anymore. We just go by groups. And it's all found in WIHSEA League spot. Players and ranks for West De Pere, nonetheless, are Nick Thy Intellect, their captain, Diamond 3 Division 2, Christian Silent Spawn Platinum 1 Division 3, Ryan Riot Diamond 2 Division 4, Vincent VMK Diablo, that's a nice username, Gold 3 Division 3, Winter 2023 season stats, regular season 2-6 overall, 10-20 game record. They finished 7th in the Hotshot Conference, and that was their debut season last year. So this year, looking to do a little bit better. Week 1, they defeated Port Washington 3-2. Week 2, they lost to Williams Bay 3-0. Week 3, they lost to Waukesha West 3-0. Obviously, the big noteworthy headline heading into this one. Week 4, lost to Shawano 3-0. Week 3, lost to Whitnall 3-0. Week 6, lost to Waterford 3-2. Week 7, came around, defeated Watertown 3-0, and then lost to Wisconsin Lutheran 3-2. They did make playoffs. Unfortunately, they lost to number 2 seed New Richmond, as they made a little bit of a run themselves. Winter 2024 roster moves. I know it's not 2024 yet, but this is considered the Winter 2024 season. They retained Thy Intellect and Silent Spawn. They lost Shy and Wolves. They added Daddio, Loud Spawn, Riot, and VKM Diablo. And with those notes out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, my pick for this matchup, I think Waukesha West has this year. They want to make another deep playoff run like they did last year. And, with the questions surrounding Waukesha South as all 3 of their stars, Pixlr, Divine, and Rotek, leaving as they were seniors, there's big question marks around that team to see if they can really fit or fill the shoes that Legends left. So we'll see what happens with Waukesha South. But Waukesha West has 2 of their 3 players returning. So skies are looking up for them. And we'll get into the game lobby real quick. Oh my goodness, it has been a long time since I have been able to do something like this. This is just insanity. A lot of things have happened. I mean, we've got CM Punk returning to WWE. We've got Wii Rainbow Road coming back into Mario Kart after 10 plus years. We have a bunch of stuff in the year 2023. We even got the GTA 6 reveal trailer, but it's not coming out to 2025, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But, in the 225 days that I haven't been here casting Rocket League, I've done a lot of things. Ventured into the traditional sports world, announcing baseball games for both Horlick and the Racing Kiwanis. Announcing for Horlick football, and then tonight as well, after this, at 7 p.m., I get to go over to Horlick's Fieldhouse and announce a basketball game as they take on the Prairie High School. So that will be amazing. We still got about 5 minutes to kill here before teams get into the lobby. Go ahead and send them the lobby info now. That's another thing, too, the emails. The coaches, whenever I pick their teams to be on the stream, they're all really, really excited. I'm very glad for that. So consider this a little nostalgia run for me coming back to WIHSEA for this Winter 2024 Rocket League season. I've definitely missed being here for sure. I was supposed to come back for Smash State on December 2nd, but unfortunately fell ill, and I was ill for about a week and a half. I think I'm fully recovered now, but yeah, it was just a really, really bad cold. And I thought it was COVID at one point. Sinus infection turned out to just be a bad cold. And those do exist these days. We're all just, we all forget about that somewhat because of COVID and how that impacted everybody's thinking of, oh, you're sick? Oh, you must have COVID. Or something like that. But I am ready to cast some Rocket League action with Waukesha West and West De Pere. If you're just tuning in, this is the Winter 2024 Rocket League Varsity Week 1 regular season match of the week featuring Waukesha West and West De Pere, 2 Division 1 teams in Group A, looking to change the trajectory of their season for this year. One's going to start 1-0, one will start 0-1. It'll still be early in the season, so anything can happen. Also, another big thing to note with things that I've done over the last 200 some days, I am currently enrolled at Carthage, freshman, Just finished my first semester, and the classes that I've taken are great, and also the esports program is great. Shout out to Coach Robert, Coach Palmer, and all the rest of my friends, all at the Carthage Esports Arena. We've even got Blaze, my best friend. We've got Pixlr as well, and Joystick from Waukesha South. So we've got some talent on our team at Carthage. And I was casting Smash Bros. And Overwatch for them. Both went tremendously well. Overwatch, a new game that I never got to cast here at WIHSEA, but had the opportunity to do it at Carthage, and yeah, it was great. The team actually won the Midwest Championship for the NECC, and it was incredible to watch. I mean, the team every week just went in with a dialed-in game plan. They adjusted when needed. That's what you want for an esports team, whether it be Overwatch, Valorant, Rocket League, or Smash Bros. You want a team that can, have a solid game plan, stick to it, adjust when needed. And in a game like Rocket League, we're about to see now, that is insanely important. Also, rotations, getting back to the net, when necessary. Pushing up for attacks when needed. Just try to drive the ball in the other team's net. It's pretty much exactly what you need to do. We've seen some dominant teams over the years here in WIHSEA. Most notably, again, Waukesha South. Why do I keep bringing them up for new viewers watching? Because Waukesha South was quite literally the best Rocket League team for 2 years straight. Those 2 years I was here, and they ruled over Division 1. Their inaugural season, they went 24-0 game record-wise. They won all 8 of their matchups. They went to the playoffs. Their only 3 playoff game losses were to Oak Creek in the finals, but then again, they nudged them out 4-3 for that victory. And that was at North Central Technical College on May 14th, 2022. That was my first WIHSEA State event that I went to. And I'll never forget that. And then you fast forward to winter 2023, Waukesha South pretty much does the exact same thing in the regular season. And they take another deep run into the postseason. And guess who they play in the finals again? Waukesha South. Or they play Oak Creek in the finals. And it was Oak Creek and Waukesha South. And then, it was a 4-0 in Waukesha South's favor, but it was a little bit closer than the score projects. But nonetheless, Waukesha South, Oak Creek, one of the great rivalries, I'll say, in WIHSEA. And with this season, teams like Fort Atkinson are not going to have a team. So Division 2, Division 3, Division 4, even Division 1 is going to be very interesting to see. And another notable thing is that Walden has moved up to Division 2. And so has Fox Valley, so that'll be one to monitor. Unfortunately, though, they won't play each other in the regular season, which sucks. But we'll have East Troy versus Fox Valley later on down in the season for Division 2, so that'll be nice. Alright, so it looks like Waukesha West has made their way into the lobby. We're still waiting for West De Pere to make their appearance. Alrighty, there is Waukesha West. There is West De Pere. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 225 days, your fellow C commentator back to cast some Rocket League. Here we go. Game number 1 of the best of 5 between Waukesha West and West De Pere. High intellect going up in the air. Trying to get a center early here. Waukesha West defense showing out so far. Ball going to be into West De Pere territory. Ball's going to drop down. Banan Man's going up. Can he put that in for Waukesha West? No! Thigh Intellect with a beautiful save right there. Swerve's trying to do some ball control action. Thigh Intellect getting a nice shot. Erksfire going up, hitting that. Ball still popped up near midfield. Silent Spawn's going to get a nice touch off of the wall. Banan Man trying to put that past Thigh Intellect. He says, no, sir. Oh, Waukesha West going for maybe a little demo action. Double tap. That's not going to get in, though. and the ball still popped up. Waukesha West still trying to generate some offense. Swerve's going to miss it. Banan Man trying to put one in, but Ryad there with the nice save for West De Pere. Waukesha West still being aggressive on offense here, but West De Pere is not showing any creases in that defense. Ryad's punt is going to go all the way to the left side in Waukesha West territory. About 3 minutes, 39 seconds left on the clock. Ryad is inadvertently going to hit that one. That's one of them ones where, the ball's in front of you, you accidentally tap it. There's really nothing much you can do there. Sawyer's trying to pass it off to Banan Man. He's going to get there. He actually blocks off Thigh Intellect as well. A brilliant play. Swerve's taking the shot. Oh, Banan Man, they both double commit. Erksfire shot, not going to go in, and West De Pere's defense is putting on the clamps right now, as the kids say. Thigh Intellect moving it. Swerves. Can he maintain full possession of the ball? Oh, is he going to get it in? No, he's not. Nope. Brilliant defensive stand from West De Pere. Oh, is that one going to go in, though? Yes, it is. Swerves for Waukesha West, putting that in for the Wolverines. Wow, what a shot. One of those ones off the wall. Those are one of the most satisfying shots to hit. Me, personally, those are the shots I usually hit, not the ones in the air. So, nice to see some wall shot action early on in this contest. We're going to see West De Pere trying to score now. It's not going to result in anything for right now. Ball's still in their half. Erksfire going up. He's going to stabilize the ball for the time being, but West De Pere taking it into Wolverine territory. Swerve's going to knock it away. Thigh Intellect maybe setting up a pass for his teammate. Oh, Ryad hits that and it's in. Wow. Unreal. Ryad doing the 360 no-scope, coming back to the ball for the Phantoms, tying this thing up at 1. 2:19 remaining in game number 1. Ryad's going to hit the ball immediately off of that kickoff. A little bit of a double commit. Oh, Swerves almost got it through the entirety of West De Pere's defense. Thigh Intellect centering the ball. That's going to get intercepted by one of the Waukesha West members. I believe that was Banan Man. And that ball is not going to be in. Initially, it looked like it was going to be in, but Thigh Intellect with a great save. Got to see how many saves West De Pere has in this first game, because my oh my, they've been saving it. Banan Man still going to hit the ball. It's going to be up. Looks like Waukesha West wants to play keep away from West De Pere, but I'm not sure if that's going to work out for much longer. West De Pere desperate to take their first lead of the contest. Erksfire almost getting that one in. And Swerves centering it. Oh, none of his teammates are there. Erksfire putting it up. Banan Man there. That's going to get saved by Ryad. Swerves trying to do the stop and go technique. That's not going to work against this West De Pere defense. That's just, so wanting the score here. They're trying to break the hinges off of Waukesha West's door, but the hinges aren't coming off. Oh, they might come off there. What a beautiful shot from Thigh Intellect. As I speak about the door's hinges, they have been absolutely obliterated. As Thigh Intellect, a beautiful shot right between two defenders. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. West De Pere setting the tone for this matchup possibly. Oh, kickoff. This could be dangerous. Oh, right there. Thigh Intellect gets his 3 saves, his savior of the game. Going to see Silent Spawn trying to track this ball. It's going to be in center position. At least for the moment. That ball batted up. Waukesha West still not able to get it off their side. Still about 14 seconds remaining here. That ball still in center position. Erksfire playing off with a redirect. My Intellect's going to get the save. Erksfire centering the ball. Waukesha West still has a chance to possibly score here. That ball's going to go above the crossbar. It's still up. Oh, what a brilliant play from Silent Spawn. And West De Pere is going to take game number 1. Wow. That was a strong showing by both teams there. How many saves do we have on the board? We have about 8 saves on the board. Go ahead and tinker with the overlay a little bit. Once again, if you're just tuning in, this is the Winter 2024 Rocket League Season Varsity Week 1 Match of the Week featuring Waukesha West and West De Pere. Currently, West De Pere is up 1 over Waukesha West after a 2-1 Game 1. That was a lot of ones. We are just waiting for the rest of West De Pere to ready up for game number 2. And a reminder for those who do not know how the format works, it is a best of 5 regular season. So if West De Pere captures 2 more game wins, they win 3-0. But Waukesha West, I feel, has more fight left. They had the momentum early on in Game 1. They just could not stick with it. West De Pere really found their way of winning through the foundation of their defense. Ryad with the save. Swerves. Ryad still going aggressive. He's going to rotate back, get into position, almost a double commit from the Phantoms. Erksfire, oh my goodness. He was doing all kinds of things in the air. An aerial magician, Swerve's almost getting that in. Ryad, another clutch save early on in this matchup, 2 already. We're going to see Erksfire getting bumped. They know he's capable of doing great things with the ball. I don't want to chance it. Ball's popped up. Ryad, higher than anybody else, booting that one away. Or it becomes oh so dangerous. Oh my goodness. Erksfire almost had the open lane to score that one. That's a demo from Swerves onto Thigh Intellect. 2 stars colliding with one another. Oh, and Thigh Intellect gets him right back. Oh my. You love to see the demos, especially when it's between 2 players. Thigh Intellect going up. Swerves knocking that one down. Banan Man making sure West De Pere can't score. Erksfire with the save. Banan Man with a nice save for Waukesha West. Thigh Intellect trying to take it in. Not going to do anything. Ryad, oh my goodness, bounces it right off of Swerve's car. Ryad means serious business. He's just trying to pound the rock like Nick Chubb right now. And that ball is going to be just short of the goal. A little bit to the right. Swerves maintaining ball control. Jukes one. Center position. Oh, and Banan Man finishes it off for Waukesha West. What a brilliantly designed play from the captain of the Wolverines, TTV Swerves. Setting his teammate up. Banan Man being selfless with the ball. Feeding the rock right to Banan Man. That's going to be an immediate center. Banan Man, oh, try to go for maybe a double tap? Or a double touch at least. That did not fall through. Swerves. Still can't get it past Ryad. Oh my goodness, another demo onto Thigh Intellect. These two have got to be heated with each other. Both the captains going at it. Attacking one another's ship, if you will. Cannons are flying everywhere. Debris is imminent as these two squads are battling it out here. That ball centered. No one there for Waukesha West. Swerve's putting it in position for somebody, but Thigh Intellect says, no, I'll take it myself. You might get a goal out of this. No. That's going to be flicked above the crossbar. Looks like the offensive West De Pere collapsing a little bit after that miscue. That ball going to be popped up. Banan Man trying to hit it away. Thigh Intellect centering it. Silent Spawn not able to get there fast enough. Thigh Intellect misses the demo. On to Swerves. Gets him away from the ball. At least. Ryan. That ball way too slow on the bounce to get past Fire. Swerves. Can he be coming through swerving? I don't know. We'll see. Oh my. And Thigh Intellect gets absolutely rocked by Swerves, but he's able to save the ball from being in the Phantoms net regardless. Ryan. Oh. He's been going up for all the big aerial shots. Unable to connect on that one, however. Swerves trying to get through the back line of West De Pere's defense. Trying to pass it off to his teammate. Runs out of boost. Banan Man. Oh, misread the bounce on the ball. That happens to all of us in Rocket League at least once. Swerves trying to go for a double tap. Oh! Fire was there. Could not retrieve the ball. Banan Man shot off the crossbar. Is that in? No. Thigh Intellect with the save. And West De Pere's defense looking pretty stout here as they're trying to score. With seconds left, Ryad is going to get the demo. But the ball's all the way back in their territory. They're going to have to carry this thing the distance here. Oh, it's still up. Oh my goodness. Silent Spawn with the demo. And that ball is unfortunately going to hit the ground for West De Pere. And Waukesha West ties things up at 1. See here, West De Pere still getting some saves. Not as many as we saw in that first game, though. That is the big drop-off. Wrong thing. Oh boy. Okay. For anybody's OCD gets triggered, let me fix that. Okay, there we go. All right. Nonetheless, though, 1-1 for the score. And Waukesha West answering back with authority. Both teams had 3 saves, except Waukesha West was just a little more aggressive with their shot output. And it was only really decided by 1 goal, so it could have basically went to any team here, but Waukesha West early getting the momentum once again like we saw in Game 1, but, you know, this time keeping it away from West De Pere. Pretty low-scoring games thus far. As we are going to get set for game number 3. Wish I didn't have to hit H every time to hide the players' names. Oh well, though. Game number 3 underway. The kickoff going to be evenly contested at midfield. Fire going up. Waukesha West getting the ball in West De Pere territory. Immediately center, and Swerve's going to be a little off on that shot attempt. That ball going to get past 1. Not going to get past Fire. Riot in the air. Oh, what's going to happen here? Silent Spawn missing. Thigh Intellect. Oh, almost gets that in, but TTV Swerves with the save. That ball going to bounce down. Riot cannot read that. Thigh Intellect making a nice cut there. The push stalled for the moment. Riot centering the ball. Banan Man there for the easy clear. Swerves. Oh, he's going to follow up on the wall. Instead, he goes for a 50. Oh, and was evenly contested, except it went to the opposite end of the field. Swerves. Going up. Riot's going to beat him to the ball, except the ball goes backwards. Riot in the back line. Oh, and that one's in for Thigh Intellect. Oh, hold on. We got to see this one. I only saw a little glimpse of that. That one just teardrops right in there for West De Pere. Waukesha West going to win the kickoff immediately, but the Intellect with a powerful punt. Still being aggressive. That one's going to get cleared away. Oh, and Swerves is going to get Riot. I swear, Swerves is going to be on the naughty list this year. It is Christmas time. Christmas is only a couple weeks away. Sure, Santa's not going to like the demoing that we're seeing from Swerves. Erksfire setting that one up for Banan Man. Erksfire going to follow up with a backwards redirect. Oh my goodness, Swerves just pushing the defender and the ball into the goal. Beautiful play from TTV Swerves. Wow. That was all ball, too. That wasn't even a bump. That was just clean all ball action there. Now, if only DBs could go for all ball when they were defending a wide receiver, maybe we wouldn't have so much laundry on the football field. Nonetheless, Intellect going to clear that one out. And Ryad is going to score immediately afterwards. Wow, what a play. Intellect almost getting into a Rule 1, and then Swerves getting bumped by another member of West De Pere. Erksfire not able to get back there in time. A beautiful shot attempt and make for Ryad. That ball going to be centered. Ryad just going to miss it. TTV Swerves is not at boost. Banan Man luckily going to always was going to follow up. Just missed it. Unfortunate for Waukesha West, as goals are pretty hard to come by in this matchup thus far. Could Swerves prove me wrong? No. I thought maybe an announcer's jinx was warranted there. Banan Man got a calculated hit. Erksfire pushing Intellect out of the way. Banan Man popping the ball up. Silent Spawn to read it. That one is going to get rejected. Looks like West De Pere has more of the momentum now. They're just wreaking havoc in Waukesha West's net. Wolverines need to sharpen their claws. Oh! That one almost in. I'm not sure how that didn't go in for Silent Spawn. That ball is going to be popped up. Intellect trying to do something. Swerves threading the needle. Wow. And Waukesha West has tied this thing up at 2 with 1:30 roughly remaining. Oh, that was so good. Gordon Ramsay's smiling somewhere. Oh, Erksfire trying to score off the kickoff. Not going to work. Intellect trying to follow up. That's going to be saved by Erksfire. Now we're seeing the offense click for both teams. Silent Spawn is trying to get it out of the corner of the Phantoms' net. Oh my goodness, a defensive blunder there from the Phantoms. Luckily, they get saved. Erksfire, that shot's going to be backed up. Oh, Intellect trying to put it in. It's not able to. And it's desperation time here. It's a 1-1 in the series. 2-2 here in the game. This could decide the series overall. Oh, Banana Man, wide open shot. He puts it in for the Wolverines, and they take the lead. Nobody back there for West De Pere. And the Wolverines take full advantage. 27 seconds left. West De Pere could get an opportunity to possibly tie this thing up at 3 and send game 3 into OT. That ball's going to be batted up. Fire in the vicinity for Waukesha West. Ryad gets it past Swerves. And there's just seconds remaining. By Intellect. Trying to get something going for his team. Oh, and that's going to hit the ground. Waukesha West winning game 3. It'll be a 2-1 series score. Waukesha West is able to win game 4. They will win it 3-1. However, West De Pere could come back. West De Pere has generated some offense. It's just that Waukesha West has been able to really find the momentum and have it their way. And Swerves has been the big contributor for Waukesha West. So if West De Pere is able to get Swerves out of the equation, who knows? Maybe they can come back and take a game or two in order to possibly tie up the series or even win it. But if you're Waukesha West, you need to put your foot down one more time to be victorious and start your season 1-0 and continue the path to getting back to the playoffs and making another deep run. All right, we're going to see a switch from Waukesha West. Fire is going to be subbed out for Gasroll. As I said before, Fire, a new member of Waukesha West, didn't look too bad. Nice to see him doing some stuff. Swerves obviously winning the demo competition between himself and the Phantoms thus far. Although there has been some retaliation. But for the most part, Swerves has been the demo master in this one. The Intellect shot's going to get saved. Banana Man trying to follow it up. Ryad is going to get the punt. Gas roll. His first action was bumping Silent Spawn. Excuse me. Ryad going off the wall here. Gonna go for a center. Gasroll's there for the clear. Gasroll, the second returning member for Waukesha West. Not able to do much there. Swerves following up. That's gonna get saved by Silent Spawn. Swerves. Trying to put another shot in there. That's not gonna work. Gets aggressive like DK Metcalf against the 49ers a couple days ago and gets a demo. Banana Man is going to get the save. Trying to punch it out of Waukesha West's half here. Oh, and Ryad gets his first goal of the entire series. He's been doing everything in the aerial department for this team, and he finally gets his name on the box score. West De Pere taking the 1-0 lead. They just got to find a way to keep it their way. Ryad going up. Can he get a second goal here? Oh, he almost did. He almost did it. He almost got a second. With Swerves just there in the nick of time to save it. Ryad trying to do something. Maybe stall. By Intellect. Backing up, Swerves trying to get some redirect action. Banana Man puts it in, though, for the Wolverines. And the game's tied at 1. Silent Spawn just trying to hit it off of the wall. Clearing it from his side. But unfortunately, sometimes when you do that, the ball bounces back to you when you're not looking at it. And the opposing team will take advantage of that 90% of the time. A frustrating thing to deal with. Oh, Swerves! Nearly put that one in. A lot of close calls on this one. It's going to be centered. Gasroll just missing that one. By Intellect. Riding it off the wall. Is that one in? No. Silent Spawn was there to follow up. Good play from Swerves to be there. To knock it away. Swerves trying to center that one. Banana Man keeping it on the side of the Phantom. Swerves shot above the crossbar. Gas roll. Going to be rolling on down to West De Pere's half without a goal. But he does get a demo, though, so he doesn't leave empty-handed. Swerves. Is that shot in? No. Barely missing. Gasserole centering. Banana Man trying to put it in. Waukesha West trying to design passing plays that only Kyle Shanahan can come up with to get a goal here. Banana Man gets the demo on the silent spawn. Oh, is that one going to fall in? No. Almost did for Gasserole. It would have been his first goal of the series. Ball's popped up. Gasserole dropping it down. That's not going to go in. Swerves. Has a wide open lane. Can he put it in? No, unfortunately not. Oh. By Intellect is going to clip him at the end to ensure that he can't do anything. Gasserole gets it past 2. Gets it past Ryan. Puts it in. For Waukesha West. Whoa. Gasserole says, give me that goal. Just shakes and bakes past 2 defenders and shoots it over Ryad. Wow. Oh, and silent spawn off the kickoff, putting it in for West De Pere. Hold on now, the game is tied. About a minute remaining here. West De Pere not done just yet. Silent spawn getting his first goal. West De Pere fighting to tie this series up 2-2. That ball going to be popped up. Ryan shoots it down. Swerves dropping the ball like a bad habit, but that's not going to do much. Oh, Swerves had an open lane, but Thigh Intellect shutting it down. 3 players simultaneously missed the ball. What is going on here? Thigh Intellect, oh, accidentally backflips. Luckily, Silent Spawn was there for the save. West De Pere desperately needs a goal here to keep the series going. Waukesha West, can they put the dagger in this series? They could do it. Oh, no! Almost an accidental own goal. Oh, I hope that was a part of the plan. Thigh Intellect shot is going to get blocked up. Overtime for game number 4. The West De Pere can try and tie this series up. Or is Waukesha West going to put the dagger in? Gasserole. Oh, he misses it. Banana Man. That's going to be saved. Someone's got to clear that before Swerves tries to put it in himself. The 3-on-1 in the net. Guarding Swerve's shot like he was Calvin Johnson in his prime. TTV Swerves with the save. By Intellect getting the best of Swerves that time. Oh, not able to finish. Swerves, another save. 3 in this game. Oh, would that be the dagger? No, not yet. Banana Man! No! Ryad with the save. Gasserole lost connection. Not sure what happened there. Oh, that one's still gotta be saved. It's a 2-on-3 right now. Silent Spawn TTV. Swerve's trying to end this one. I'm not sure if Erksfire is available to come in. By Intellect. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this stall's long enough for Waukesha West to get their player back. Swerves with the save. Silent Spawn bumping in the goal. West De Pere needs to take advantage right here, right now. Oh, that's a bump. And Silent Spawn's going to put it in for West De Pere. And for the moment, West De Pere has tied the matchup 2-2. We will be going to a Game 5. Unless if I'm told otherwise. Alright, that one will count. Alright, so West De Pere able to get that one. And they did what I said they needed to do. They shut down TTV Swerves. Had no goals. The shot output was 6. The saves were 4, but couldn't generate any, goals in the net. And at the end of the day, that's what you want, Rocket League. And we are going to be waiting for Waukesha West player to come back, unless WIHSEA is going to be the one to ride it out. And it looks like WIHSEA will be. And we are heading to our final game of this matchup between Waukesha West and West De Pere. Tied 2-2 by virtue of an overtime win from West De Pere. If it weren't for the disconnection, could Waukesha West already be done with the series? Who knows? But it's Game 5 time. Diantel gonna miss the ball. Silent spawn. Getting it past WIHSEA. The ball going to be center position. That's going to be knocked away from WIHSEA. Ball going to be popped up. Banana Man with the center. Swerves following up. Puts it in for Waukesha West. And the Wolverines strike first blood. Just a textbook play design. Pretty simple. You just bounce the ball off the wall. You have one guy do it. The other guy follows it up. It's as simple as that. And off the kickoff, Banana Man putting it in for Waukesha West. 2 seconds after the kickoff. Talk about some good RNG. That was a beautiful shot. 2-0 is the lead. West De Pere desperately needs some goals now. They have time. They just need to use it to their advantage here to walk out with a win. That'd be a huge upset if West De Pere was able to knock off Waukesha West. WIHSEA trying to save that one. Does just enough to make sure that is a reality. Swerves trying to drive it through Thigh Intellect. That was a backwards rule 1. What happened there? A little bit of a scrum breaking near the goal line. WIHSEA putting it in for Waukesha West, and they take a commanding 3-0 lead in Game 5. Looks like some of the steam was used for Game 4. If you're West De Pere, you gotta find a way to get some more coal to keep that train running, as they desperately need goals now. Oh, could they get it? That's a pass to Thigh Intellect. They took a little bit too much time setting that one up, though. WIHSEA trying to swerve it past. Silent spawn, no pun intended. Swerves, trying to go for a double tap. That's not going to work. Off the crossbar. That one goes. Banana Man's going to have to follow it up. Oh, just missing the ball. Unless WIHSEA is there. Swerve, going to rotate back. Double commit from the Wolverines. Swerve going to take that one right down the middle. That one's going to get saved by Ryad. But WIHSEA insurance policy. Allstate. Waukesha West is in good hands. 4-0 lead for the Wolverines. I'm just pulling out all the one-liners today, ladies and gentlemen. Waukesha West looking to close this one out. Oh, could they get a fifth? Not just yet. Swerve's trying to backward shot that one in. It's not going to go. Oh, that one's going to bounce off the crossbar. Mercs fire. Banana Man dropping it down. Just dunking on the defense of the Phantoms. 5-0 lead for Waukesha West. And man, has Waukesha West really come into their own in this Game 5. Showing everyone why they were a team that made such a deep run in the Winter 2023 playoffs and actually made it to state at UW River Falls. Sure, they fell to Shawano, but an impressive season last year. And they're looking to do it again this year in a Division 1 that could be the most wide open that it's been in a long time. Could that be a sixth? Oh! I don't know how that one didn't go in. A beautiful save from Raya nonetheless. 2 minutes and change remaining. Silent Spawn popping that one up. Erk's fire. Sort of setting that one up. West De Pere going to be clearing that one. Erk's fire, though, putting it right back. Putting the Phantoms right back to work. Oh, and Erk's fire coming out of nowhere like he's Randy Orton, slithering into a goal. His hat trick of the contest. And about a minute and 34 before Waukesha West becomes 1-0 and West De Pere is 0-1. But let's not scoff at West De Pere. They have shown some amazing plays thus far this season in this matchup. Sure, they came up short, but they do have the core to get it done later on in the season. As it's only week 1, so it is very early in the season. Got about 6 more weeks to sharpen their iron and possibly get ready for a deep playoff surge, and most importantly, improve their record from last season. It's their second season only in WIHSEA Rocket League, so a lot of time for them to really mold. Oh, by intellect with the save. Oh, and Swerves is gonna put the 7th one in. Could we see a Brazil possibly? West De Pere gets 1 goal in. We could see a Brazil here. That would be a treat for me. My first stream back here. That'd be a real treat. See if we get it though. By intellect. Getting into the back line of Waukesha West defense. Demoing Banana Man. We haven't seen that many demos from West De Pere. That really tells the story as well. Waukesha West owned in that department. Oh my goodness, Swerves. Just slightly tapping that one in wide open. 8-0. Unfortunately, we won't see the Brazil. Waukesha West just stat padding at this point. That one going to be in Waukesha West territory. By intellect. Trying to go off the wall, trying to get at least 1 more in for pride here. Riot shot. It's going to go over Banana Man. By intellect coming in. Oh, and that's going to get saved. Riot trying to center in. Waukesha West not letting up at all. They want a shutout victory to close this thing out. And who could really blame them? That one's going to... Oh, not going to go in, but Waukesha West is going to be victorious as they win 3-2 over West De Pere. What a match. Can't wait to see what else happened around the varsity divisions for Rocket League. As man, I'm eager to see what's happening with Division 1. I mean, we already have our result of this contest. Waukesha West 3-2 over West De Pere. But I want to see what's going on with Case. I want to see what's going on with Horlick. All those other schools as well. Even the new schools, too. Let's see what happens there. But yeah, what an amazing opening to the Winter 2024 Rocket League regular season. Come back this Thursday for a Week 1 JV action and the matchup, as you've seen on social media from myself and WIHSEA. St. Croix Central High School in Hammond, Wisconsin, making their debut on the WIHSEA Match of the Week streams, taking on Pacelli, who went undefeated last year in JV. So that'll be one for the watching. Pacelli missing most of their roster this year, as most of their previous roster was seniors, I believe. So they have some new pieces. Green Jeans is returning for their squad, so they'll have a little piece to that core that they had last year. Man, I'm going to miss seeing FBI Animal and Crybaby on 60 FPS playing for Pacelli. That's going to break my heart a little bit. But St. Croix, haven't seen them at all. I know for Smash they went undefeated, and they unfortunately lost in the quarterfinals, but that's nothing to scoff at. A dominant regular season record is a dominant regular season record. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens between St. Croix Central High School and Pacelli Catholic High School. And then Thursday as well, I will be joined by a new broadcast partner by the name of Nebi, who is a freshman, or not a freshman, he is a student at Freedom High School. And I'm excited to work with him, and I'm excited for you all to hear what he's got, and hopefully we can improve his skills going forward in the realm of casting, as he has a profound interest in esports broadcasting, and I'm here to help him out. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Winter 2023 Rocket League Season Varsity Week 1 Match of the Week stream, Waukesha West and West De Pere. If you're just unfortunately tuning in at the last second, Waukesha West won against West De Pere 3-2. I am Andrew Czysz, your fellow WIHSEA commentator, signing out. Have a good night.